Hey everyone, it's Josh, and thanks for joining my weekly business blog. This week we're going to do something a little different. I want to talk about how we can all give back. We are huge advocates at Raylon of the Hope Cuts, City of Hope. Of course, City of Hope does tremendous world-leading research on how to solve many different terminal illnesses. Of course, breast cancer being a huge portion of that, which we've all been touched in our lives by somebody we know personally, a friend, a coworker, or even a client. So it's obviously something that we can all relate to, and it affects us very closely. And one thing that we can do to really help the City of Hope is to do a Hope Cuts Cut-a-thon on September 23rd. That is coming up around the corner. If you'd like to do a cut-a-thon and make it a huge success and get ideas on how to implement one of these, please contact your Raylon sales consultant or call us directly at the office, and we'll walk you through it and get you signed up and even give you some resources on how to make a successful cut-a-thon happen. In addition to doing a cut-a-thon on September 23rd, if that date doesn't work, you can do a different date that's not absolutely fundamental. You use that date. We also have some additional ways that you could help that don't involve doing a cut-a-thon. And you could do those in addition to doing a cut-a-thon, or instead of if you didn't want to do a Hope Cuts cut-a-thon. Some other things you can do are to have a guilt-free indulgence menu of services. So, for example, a client comes in and they get a pedicure. If you upsell them to a spa pedicure, you give a portion of that upsell over to Hope Cuts. Same thing would be instead of a haircut, maybe they get a treatment with their haircut. Portion goes to Hope Cuts. So it's not money you're digging out of your pocket, it's additional money that the client's giving, but they feel better about doing a higher value service because they know it's going to charity. Another thing you can do is your best tip of the week. Have the entire salon put each operator put their best tip of the week in a jar that goes towards Hope Cuts. Another idea is simply putting a tip jar, or not a tip jar, I'm sorry, a jar at the front desk, which allows a donation jar to allow your clients to each put money in as they check out, and you'd be surprised how many clients are willing to donate and how much additional money you can raise. We've got a couple other ideas, and we'd love to share them with you, so please, again, reach out to us, and we'll give you all the kinds of different ways that you can make a difference and help the City of Hope. Look forward to having a great Hope Cuts this year, and talk to you soon.